Hello and welcome to this step-by-step guide. Let's be honest, if you're watching this, chances are you or someone you know has been the victim of what can only be described as the digital version of getting jumped in a dark alley. Except, instead of losing your wallet, you've potentially lost your digital life savings. And look, there's no shame in admitting that. These crypto scams are increasingly sophisticated, often resembling legitimate investment opportunities. It's like trying to pick out the one real Banksy in a sea of very convincing yet ultimately worthless knockoffs. The good news is it might not be as hopeless as it seems. Recovering your stolen crypto is possible, and that's where Karptech comes in. We're going to walk you through each step of the recovery process, from gathering the necessary information to ultimately getting your stolen crypto back. Think of us as the internet's version of Liam Neeson in Taken. But instead of a very particular set of skills, we have blockchain analysis, forensic accounting, and an unwavering determination to help you get your money back. This guide is your roadmap to navigating the often murky world of crypto recovery. So let's dive in and get started on the road to reclaiming what's rightfully yours. All right, before we even think about contacting Karptech, we need to channel our inner Sherlock Holmes. The first step is to gather all the information you can about the scam. And I mean everything. Remember that scene in Zodiac where they had the entire case laid out on the walls with red string connecting everything? We're going for that level of detail. Start with the basics. Transaction IDs. These are like the fingerprints of your stolen crypto, allowing us to trace where your money went. Next up, any communication you've had with the scammers, emails, website URLs, even those awkward DMs where they tried to convince you to invest in their foolproof scheme. We want it all. Don't forget the nitty-gritty details like the amount of money you lost and the dates of each transaction. And if you really want to impress us with your detective skills, dig up any documentation you might have, like investment contracts, white papers, or even screenshots of suspicious websites. Trust me, when it comes to crypto recovery, more is always more. Think of it this way. The more evidence we have, the stronger our case becomes. It's like building a crypto castle of justice, brick by digital brick. So, channel your inner data detective, put on your deerstalker cap, and let's crack this case wide open. Now that you've assembled your digital dossier, it's time to bring in the big guns, Karptech. Head over to our website, and no, not that one. That's a phishing scam run by a very convincing cat in a hat. Make sure you're on the real Karptech site. Look for the secure lock icon in your browser. Check the URL, and if you see a pop-up ad for discount catnip, you've taken a wrong turn. Once you're on the legitimate site, you'll find our recovery request form. This is where you'll lay out the heartbreaking saga of your crypto heist. Don't hold back, we've heard it all. From elaborate rug pulls to good old-fashioned phishing scams, we're here to listen without judgment. Carefully fill out every field, making sure to attach all those lovely documents you've gathered. Think of it as submitting your crypto crime novel to the Pulitzer Prize Committee. But instead of literary acclaim, you're vying for the sweet, sweet justice of getting your stolen funds back. Once you're satisfied with your submission, hit that submit button with the righteous fury of 1,000 suns. Don't worry. We'll send you a confirmation email so you can rest assured that your cry for help has been received by the Karptech Crypto Cavalry. After you've submitted your request, one of our dedicated case managers will reach out to you. This isn't some automated bot response either. We're talking real, live human beings who understand the emotional roller coaster you've been through. During this initial consultation, we'll dive deeper into the specifics of your case. Think of it as a therapy session. But instead of unpacking childhood trauma, we're dissecting the anatomy of your crypto scam. We'll ask you some questions to get a clearer picture of what happened. Don't be shy, we're not here to judge your investment choices, however questionable they may have been. Our goal is to gather as much information as possible so we can tailor our recovery strategy to your unique situation. Remember, communication is key throughout this process, so be open, honest, and responsive to our inquiries. And together, we'll navigate the treacherous waters of crypto recovery. Okay, here's the thing about crypto recovery. It takes time. There's no magic button to instantly reverse a transaction. Think of it like brewing a fine kombucha. You need patience, the right ingredients, and a healthy dose of hope. While you're patiently waiting, our team of blockchain analysts will be hard at work, channeling their inner digital detectives. They'll be tracing the movement of your stolen crypto across the blockchain, following the money trail like a pack of bloodhounds on the scent of a juicy steak. This is where all that evidence you gathered earlier comes into play. The more information we have, the better equipped we are to track down those stolen funds. It's like piecing together a giant jigsaw puzzle, except instead of a picturesque landscape, we're reconstructing the intricate web of transactions that led to your financial heartache. So, while you're waiting, try to distract yourself. Take up pottery, learn a new language, or finally write that screenplay you've been putting off. Just remember, we're working tirelessly behind the scenes to bring your crypto home. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the recovery. If our investigation is successful, and let's be honest, we have a pretty good track record, we'll work with you to get your recovered funds back to you. We'll guide you through the process, ensuring everything is secure and above board. Think of us as your personal crypto concierge, handling the logistics so you can focus on the important things, like celebrating your newfound financial freedom. We'll ask you to provide us with your current banking information or your cryptocurrency wallet address, making sure it's a secure and reliable platform. We don't want to go through all this trouble just to have your recovered funds end up in the wrong hands. Once everything is verified, we'll initiate the transfer, and you'll finally be reunited with your long-lost crypto. It's a beautiful moment, like witnessing the birth of a baby unicorn. Except instead of a mythical creature, it's your hard-earned money coming back to you. Congratulations, you've successfully navigated the treacherous world of crypto recovery, but our journey together isn't over yet. Now that you've been through the ringer, it's time to level up your security game and protect yourself from future scams. Think of it like this. You wouldn't leave your front door unlocked after a break-in, would you? The same principle applies to your digital assets. Strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and a healthy dose of skepticism are your best defenses against the lurking dangers of the crypto world. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't fall for those get-rich-quick schemes or promises of guaranteed returns. The crypto space is full of bad actors looking to take advantage of unsuspecting investors. Stay informed, be vigilant, and never be afraid to ask questions. Knowledge is power, and in the wild west of crypto, it's also your best protection against those pesky scammers. At Karptech, we're not just in the business of recovering stolen crypto, we're in the business of empowering individuals to navigate the complex world of digital assets safely and securely. We believe that everyone deserves access to justice, regardless of whether they've been scammed out of a few $100s or a small fortune. Our mission is to level the playing field and provide individuals with the tools and resources they need to fight back against crypto crime. We're committed to transparency, integrity, and unwavering dedication to our clients. When you choose Karptech, you're not just hiring a recovery company, you're partnering with a team of passionate individuals who genuinely care about helping you reclaim what's rightfully yours. So, if you or someone you know has been the victim of a crypto scam, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to listen, offer support, and guide you every step of the way. The fight against crypto scams doesn't end with recovering stolen funds. It's an ongoing battle that requires a collective effort from individuals, companies, and regulators alike. One of the most powerful weapons we have in this fight is information. By sharing your story and raising awareness about the prevalence of crypto scams, you can help protect others from falling victim to these predatory schemes. Talk to your friends, family, and colleagues about your experience. Share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. The more people who are aware of the risks, the harder it will be for scammers to operate. Remember, knowledge is power, and together, we can create a safer and more secure crypto ecosystem for everyone. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the emotional roller coaster of being scammed to the intricate process of crypto recovery. But the most important takeaway is this: there is hope. Recovering your stolen crypto is possible. And with the right support and guidance, you can reclaim your financial freedom and emerge from this experience stronger and more informed than ever before. Remember, you're not alone in this. Karptech is here to help you navigate the complex world of crypto and fight for the justice you deserve. So take a deep breath, gather your evidence, and let's get started on the road to recovery. Your crypto journey starts now. We've reached the end of our crypto recovery journey, and hopefully, you've taken meticulous notes. Remember, each step in this process is crucial to building a solid case and maximizing your chances of getting your money back. Think of it like assembling IKEA furniture, except instead of a wonky bookshelf, you're building a fortress of evidence to protect your digital assets. The world of crypto can feel like the Wild West, full of promise and peril in equal measure. But by arming yourself with knowledge and taking the right precautions, you can navigate this exciting new frontier safely and confidently. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and best of luck with your recovery process.